I'm Alan Resnick, the owner of DesignOurWebsite.com. We are a website company that caters to individual professionals, small business and creative professionals, as well as nonprofit organizations. It's more than you call us and you want a website. We'll sit and work with you and decide, what do you like? Whatever it is they like, we'll take that into consideration. We'll give our opinion and say, well, you might not want to use those particular colors, or you might want to do this, or you might want to do that. But it's always a recommendation in a soft way. At the end of the day, if they want purple on yellow on green on black, you've got it. We're happy to help. The reason that I've often had my customers, or basically always until recently had my customers on a Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP combination is for the availability of open source. Someone comes to you and say, I want a forum, I want a bulletin board system, I want a photo gallery. In the past, Microsoft hasn't had that, but they've changed the whole game. Most of the applications I use are Microsoft-based. It's not just using the software itself. It's more of this program, Microsoft Website Spark, which is a fantastic program. They come and they look for individual designers such as myself and developers, companies with no more than 10 folks. And they say, look, we're going to give you a ton of free software to use. We're going to give you a ton of free training. We're going to connect you with network partners and hosting partners. We're going to offer you free deals throughout. We want you to use our stuff. In the past, if you wanted to insert video or Flash, for argument's sake, it was a process. Microsoft always has something called Silverlight. And Microsoft Expression Web and Expression Studio come in something called Microsoft Encoder, which basically, you can take any video that you have and you can convert it into a variety of formats, including Silverlight, and you just you can just incorporate the whole thing. So right there inside of Expression Web, you've got this whole package that's just making your life easier. The best thing about the Website Spark program is a combination of the free software and free training. If your aversion is, well, I've always used Dreamweaver, or I've always used this program or use that program, well, you've got everything covered. It's not just, come over here and try Microsoft Expression Web. If you do something in Dreamweaver, you should really take a look at Microsoft Expression Web, especially since it doesn't cost you anything. But if you go to Microsoft.com/expression, you'll have all sorts of different support that you can go to. You're actually talking to a host of Microsoft MVPs, in addition to folks that are just very well versed with the program. You'll find yourself getting questions answered by folks that are actually on the Expression Web team. You're not left in the lurch. There's a host. You want to search out a network partner to help you with something? Go search it. They'll give you search it by zip code. Find the person you like. Here's a perfect example. There's a Microsoft network partner who develops a content management system. It's called ContentSeed at ContentSeed.com. This is a small application. You can use it on PHP. You can use it on ASP or ASP.NET. If you can use Microsoft Word, you can use this. Being in the Website Spark program and making the connection with this Microsoft network partner worked out well for me, because now I've got another application to sell to my customers. They're happy. My business is largely a referral business. But even those referrals will increase. Putting, Microsoft Website Spark Pro underneath your name, or, the Website Spark logo, in there with your signature and your email, sort of makes a difference. Look at me, here I am speaking to someone who's writing the books for Microsoft Web Expression step by step. I wouldn't have made that connection if it wasn't for the Microsoft Website Spark program. That in and of itself is invaluable to me. It's making the transition easier. Is every single thing that's open source available? No. However, every topic is addressed. So often you'll hear that Microsoft can't possibly compare to Dreamweaver. You can't say that anymore. There's nothing in Microsoft Expression Web that I can't do. If you would do it in Dreamweaver, try and do it in Expression Web. I dare you to find something that you're not going to be able to do in Expression Web, and that's really what did it for me. Not to mention Expression Web, it's a lot cheaper. Not that you're paying for it in the Website Spark program, but it's a lot cheaper.